So Crab Champions is a game that I've kind of been grinding recently, and well, it's not that recent because actually I just finished getting diamond on all the weapons. So now I'm kind of just going around and getting the rest of the achievements. But today I'm gonna be trying to get one of the worst ones out of the way first. I've lowered the difficulty all the way down to normal because that's all you need. And the achievement today that we're gonna try and get is the flawless achievement, where we have to not take a single hit for the entirety of the 30, like 32, 30, 31, I don't remember how many it is. We have to get to the end of normal difficulty without taking a single bit of damage. And I know armor doesn't help with that, so it's gonna be fun, surely. I've done a couple attempts on this, and so far they haven't gone that well. So I'm gonna try a new weapon this time. I'm gonna try the arcane wand, because I remember it being kind of busted when I was playing before. So we'll just have to see if it does any good on this. And I'm sure it's gonna be great. But Spark Explosion, that's actually pretty good for what I'm using. I'm using the black hole, so okay, well, it won't make much of a difference. I'll just probably use it like a normal grenade. But, well, time to get started at least. I'll try not to immediately lose the run to a barrel, because I think I've already lost one flawless attempt to a barrel. They're really annoying. I would always get pestered by these barrels in the middle of my my regular runs, just trying to get diamond on these. I would just, out of nowhere, just take damage for no reason. I think I can take recoil shot, because this weapon fires slow enough that, yeah, recoil doesn't really matter. And a relic chest like this right away is really good. I've had a lot of runs where I don't even get a relic chest until, like, ever, actually. Okay, definitely have to take out these skulls as quick as possible. Any enemy that fires a ranged projectile pretty much needs to go as soon as possible, because if you've played this game before, you know how absolutely horrendous the enemy AI is at just perfectly tracking you with their projectiles from miles away. Alright, who's left? Get you out of here. Let's just try and collect all these crystals. And let's see what we get. What do we get? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Probably one of the best relics in the game. And health is obviously useless in this challenge, so just get to take damage as much as possible. Not take damage, but we get to choose damage options without having to worry about our health. Alright, let's not get hit by that rock there. The one issue that I am going to see with the arcane wand is the range. I don't really want to have to be getting close to enemies to hit them, but luckily it's not that bad. And I can just take a light shot or quick shot or fast shot, whatever it is that makes them faster. Now let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Shard Claws, because with with the hammer, its damage is actually good enough that you can upgrade it and it will become viable as a way to kill enemies. And I mean, it already is at the very start of the run, but if you don't upgrade it, then it does eventually become useless. But it's for sure my favorite melee. I never really meleeed anything before with the other melees, unless it was a shielded enemy, in which case you have to melee. Okay, poison crabs are a little rough. They're just constantly shooting these perfectly tracking projectiles at you. But luckily the projectile is so small that it's actually kind of easy to avoid them. But I have to get close to them, because this weapon does not have that much range. Okay, well, this guy is really giving me some issues right now. Hoping I can, there we go. I was gonna say I could try and get some arcane on him and maybe that'll just take him out, but I guess he just dies anyway. Alright, what are we gonna get? Time shot. None of these are... Actually, this is pretty good, because increased damage to me doesn't make any kind of difference. And when I was, okay, well, I just took damage from nothing. Let's go. I love Crab Champions. Critical hits shock random enemies. That's pretty nice. Yeah, if you're watching this, comment down below what the hell actually damaged me right there. Because, I mean, I know Crab Champions is Crab Champions. You really just take damage from existing in this game, but maybe it was the lightning on the ground or whatever. I have no idea, but I don't think lightning actually does damage to you. I think it just stuns you for like a second. Whatever. I already know how miserable this achievement is going to be to get. I've already had worse runs. So let's see. Shots deal more damage, but spread is... Okay, I don't know if I really want any of these. I'll just take Sonic Boom. It doesn't seem too bad. Mirrored projectiles is pretty easy. A lot of the time it doesn't even feel like they fire them. Like, I'm killing all these crabs and they're not even shooting the mirrored projectile. It's kind of weird. Let's just break these rocks so that they don't mess with me in the future. I can probably kill some enemies with it as well. Okay, I actually almost got hit by the projectile there. Alright. Well, we got most of the tough enemies out of the way now. Come on. So it looks like the mirrored projectile doesn't fire if the shot that hits it is the one that kills it, which is a little interesting. Ultra shot. I feel like zigzag is not that bad. Taking like one stack of those things doesn't really change anything. I'll just take aerial shot, I guess. I mean, I already jump around enough. I'll try a horde. It might go terribly, but we'll see. I remember doing a horde on this map multiple times and not getting hit just fine. So we'll see. I do have some AoE with this weapon, and I have my melee if I get surrounded. I kind of just use it to break a hole in the enemy so I don't have to deal with them. Alright, let's get all these. I like taking hordes early on because you just get a ton of just money. Money, I mean, hordes are kind of always good for that. Always get a good amount of money. Let's see, sturdy totems. This is gonna be tough. I think targeting shot works, right, with this gun. I know it's a little finicky. Like, I'm thinking that my projectile is just gonna disappear. And even if it does target something, it might just hit the ground immediately. I don't know. I'll have to check what the actual chance of that happening is after this island. Okay, well, I might just be taking a hit here because I don't know. Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, being anywhere near a poison crab is really not good if you're trying to not get hit. There are just some enemies that are really bad to dodge at close range. Sniper crab especially. I think the last run that I did before this, I lost it to a sniper crab because it just spawned right next to me and I had no chance to get away from it before it just immediately shot me. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna go with Power Punch. I don't really have any critical hit chance right now. I haven't taken a single upgrade for that, but should come in handy sometime in the future when I do actually get that. Alright. Okay, I think I am seeing the targeting shot do some good. Oh, well, did you look at that? There's a sniper crab and he spawns right next to me, but I was lucky enough to actually be able to just kind of kill him before he even finished his spawning animation. Oh, man. You'd think that normal difficulty would kind of change how the enemy AI works, but no. They still target you just fine, no matter what difficulty you go on. And honestly, when I first started out this achievement, I was really not thinking it was going to be that bad. Because, like, literally from the very start of my time playing Crab Champions, I got it because one of my friends had it, and he pretty much just immediately started me out on Nightmare difficulty with all the modifiers turned on. And so I got so used to that I haven't played like without them on at all. I haven't really done any normal difficulty, so I figured, and because Nightmare is so hard, I kind of figured that normal would just be a little easy. But that really doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, glad I got that guy out of the way. I would have liked to kill him on that first go around, but you know how it goes. Alright, last enemy, there we go. Now, okay, we're at the end of the island, pretty much. Let's see, rapid fire. I think, as good as rapid fire would be, I think fast shot is going to be even better, because it gives me more range, and also I have to lead my shots less if something is moving. But now we're at the shop. Favorite place in the game. And I didn't even know that in Nightmare difficulty there's a modifier that doubled the shop prices. So now having having shops with half the price feels so much better. I feel like I can actually buy stuff now. Okay, fire crab is definitely a rough one. I'm gonna try and get behind some cover here. I really just need to kill this guy as fast as possible. Just get as much arcane on him as I can, and that should be it. Okay. I'm trying to think, I think it's Fire Skull. Okay, none of these aren't useful at all, so I'm just gonna salvage them. I think Fire Skull is probably the worst, the absolute worst boss that you can get, because it only has one attack, and that one attack is just to cover the entire arena with fire AoE. And it will just continuously spam that for as long as it exists. Which definitely doesn't make it a good thing to face in a run where you need to not take any damage at all. And that doesn't include health damage. You have to not take a single hit or anything. So if your armor blocks something, it doesn't matter. That's the end of the run. I actually only found that out today. What I was doing yesterday was I was on a run, and I had armor, and I took a hit from that sniper crab like I mentioned, and it didn't deal a single point of health damage to me. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just try and I'll just like, it was iffy. I'll try and get through the run, and I'm just gonna go Sonic Boom again. I'll get through the run, I'll get to the end, and it won't take that long because you only have to get to like Island 30. And if I don't get the achievement, then I know, okay, so armor does not save you. But today I decided to not finish that run and just look it up, and I found a very useful post on the Steam forums saying that armor does not save you. So thank you to that unfortunate person who had to finish their however long run and realize it was all a waste of time. And in that same post, I saw somebody mention that even just taking a greed perk that reduces your max health also ends the run. Which, I also kind of had an idea that that was going to be what happened. Okay, what do we get? It's just got to be special delivery. Doesn't really have any of the good economy upgrades that I usually like to see. I mean, special delivery is far from bad. But small crystal bundle is literally just a one-time thing. So I'm not sure how much value you can really get from that. Also, I hate this island. I'm just gonna try and get through it as quick as I can. Hopefully that starfish doesn't hit me. I thought for a second that was a second starfish, but I think that was just the first one. Okay. This island is especially bad to get for a boss or an elite. It's so easy to just fall off because you have to pay so much attention to the elite. Now let's see. With 50, okay, so stacking this just increases the lightning stacks, which I mean is going to be good. So I think I'll take it. I don't think I want an elite, honestly. Not on the ice. The ice biome is absolutely the worst for elites. But demolition is also pretty rough. I don't really have much damage to be taking out these nests, and it doesn't look like you can stack arcane on them either. So honestly, elite might have been better. That was a little risky. Okay, at least doing that pretty much took out this one for me. So I think my strat is going to be just get rid of the armor on all these, and then try and Okay, that's a grenade grab. Just try and get them to blow each other up. I don't know what this grenade crab is on, but he's not letting me go. Okay, so that's the armor on that one. I don't think this one is going to be close enough. Okay, shotgun crab is really bad. Wow, this is terrible. I do not know why, but I don't ever have any problem with demolitions on nightmare difficulty. So far, it's only been on this challenge. What is happening? Why are these enemies following me so relentlessly? Man, I just have to finish this. I have to get done with this as quick as possible. I'm just gonna keep kind of circling around. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is really bad. I just need to blow one of them up at least. Yeah, here comes the grenade crab flying in out of nowhere. Okay, this is just miserable. Try and dodge them. This is terrible. What is wrong with these enemies? Why are they on me so hard? Go away, please. I can't deal any damage to these things. I don't know if it's just the weapons that I'm picking or what, but so far every demolition in this challenge has been a disaster like this. Okay, just destroy this one. Once this one's gone, then that'll be the end. Please do it quickly. Okay. Wow, no, for the entire remainder of this challenge, I'm not taking a single demolition. Just give me a random. I hate this one too. The whole ice biome is just miserable. Every island has some bad thing about it that just makes it so much more difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get pinned. And there's a shotgun crab. I don't know how I'm gonna get away from this guy. Just gonna try and kill him as quick as possible, I guess. Okay. I don't even know what to focus on more. Look at this guy! He's right on top of me! Yeah, that is that's about how the ice biome goes. Okay, hold on. I really don't even know what's good for this challenge. It doesn't seem like any weapon that I pick does any sort of good. I think this one any good? I mean, it's pretty accurate. I'll give it a try. Thorn shot is alright. It's kind of hard to notice, but we'll see. I'm already noticing that just the default recoil on this one is terrible. Let's get you out of here before you even have a chance to attack. Yeah, really this challenge is kind of a... You have to make it through the ice biome. You have to somehow survive it. Okay, yeah, I can't take that. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Reloading, damn it. Sonic Boom, I guess. All pretty mid. Can't really do much with any of those. Okay, I don't know what it is with the enemies in this challenge for some reason, but they just kind of teleport on top of me all of a sudden. Look at you! I didn't even see you spawn. Granted, I can't see really anything when it's nighttime like this. Okay, just get me out of the water here. Alright. What am I gonna do here? I'll just take Sharp Claws, I guess. Yeah, so far this challenge has not gone well. I pretty much exclusively lose to the ice biome though, because it has all the worst islands and all the worst enemies. I mean, they pretty much all have the same enemies, but I don't know. Ice biome just always goes bad. So far this weapon doesn't seem bad, at least. I can kind of take on enemies kind of from whatever range I want, and I don't have to worry about missing or leading my shots, I guess. Special delivery is nice, but lightning shot is also good. I think I'm gonna go with that because it lets me, it frees up some time to to not have to deal with like the crabs and everything. Okay, well, at least I managed to kill 2 right away, but this is still pretty bad either way. Having 3 sniper crabs spawn on you. Right. Let's just kind of use the lightning and our melee to clump them up and take them all out at once. That's generally my strategy for these hordes, especially on this map because they all spawn from the same place. I just have to make sure that after my melee there aren't any that survived. Alright, snake shot, I guess. It's not really going to change my aiming. Yeah, doesn't make a difference. You get 2 speed chests. I'm going to go with rapid fire, even though the recoil is pretty bad. And I'll take a stamina as well. Armored enemies is kind of rough, but we'll see. It's just the first biome. First biome, low stakes, and the islands are usually pretty easy. Plus maybe the lightning will help me deal with the armor as well. Definitely makes it a little harder to use melee. Okay, let's just get rid of you as fast as possible. See, what is it with the crabs in this run? Or not this run, but this whole challenge where they just are on top of me at all times. I really thought that switching down to normal difficulty was going to make things a cakewalk, but I guess this game is as punishing as ever, no matter which difficulty you pick. Alright. I am actually noticing Thorn Shot happening. 15% chance. Not bad. Alright, gotta go with more lightning. I'll just take more lightning, why not? 29%, it's pretty high. Should see that happening quite a bit. Alright, looks like we've got a horde, no matter which one we pick. Should be able to just stay up here and kind of melee as much as I can. And I just now noticed that my combo is up to 5. Is that the I don't remember, is that the max combo usually? Because I thought the max was 3, and I only remember having higher because of grabbing the combo ring. But I guess on nightmare difficulty, it's so hard to go this many islands without getting hit that I never really see my combo get that high. Okay, definitely got to keep these lightnings coming because I'm kind of getting overwhelmed by the crabs here. There we go. No big deal. Alright. Ooh, these are all pretty bad. I guess I'll go with danger close. How much does that increase damage? I guess that'll help with meleeing. What do we get? Fuse totem? Yep. Take that. Well, that's useless. Can't take that because that'll immediately end the run. Just kind of invalidates all those totems. These are all useless, so I'm gonna grab reroll. Okay, I'm thinking these are both pretty good. I feel like I have a bit more money than I usually do going into the first shop. Okay, wow, I don't know what is going on with this shop and these disgustingly useless items. Snake shot, I don't really want to stack that because I know that just taking one stack of these like shot changing modifiers really doesn't make much of a difference, but once you start stacking them, then they get really bad. Okay, let's see, maybe no, he's gonna jump towards me. All right, I was thinking maybe I can just kill him from far away and I won't have much to deal with, but no, he's just gonna jump towards me and I get hit. How in the world did I even get hit with that? Oh, I hate this game. I'm tempted to okay, I gotta never do that. Every time I hit that totem and I get like the most useless thing to ever exist, I'm just usually tempted to immediately quit back the lobby and grab a new thing. But I know you have to not do that because that kind of just immediately invalidates the fun of any game. That was kind of the one thing that made me quit Dead Cells. Because in Dead Cells, I think you can get some kind of upgrade that lets you get a couple random items at the start of your run. And it's the easiest thing in the world to just keep restarting your run until you just get like a really good starting weapon. Alright, well, that's good. Because of course he knew exactly where I was going to be. I don't know why, but the enemy AI in this game is probably the most difficult enemy AI in any game that I've ever played. I genuinely don't think there's a game out there where the enemy AI can hit you as consistently as in this game. I mean, I think Doom Eternal, and even like Helldivers 2, kind of works with the same aiming system for the enemies. I mean, it's not like an uncommon thing to see in games where enemies will like use trigonometry or whatever to calculate exactly where to shoot, so that if you don't change your momentum, they will like perfectly hit you. But man, is it absolutely brutal in this game because of just how many enemies shoot projectiles at you. Okay, I'll just take stamina. I think the one thing that really saves a run like this, where you can't get hit at all, is the Ring of Gravity being the most overpowered item in the entire game. Of course it's gonna help, but it pretty much just makes any run free, because you can float over all the enemies and not have to worry about ever taking any damage, which would be absolutely perfect for this challenge. Alright. Okay, who the hell is left? See, this only happens on this challenge. The challenge where you can't get hit is when some random enemy will survive in like a corner and make me absolutely paranoid that it's gonna come out of nowhere, shoot some projectile at me, and end my run. Okay. I'm gonna try another demolition. Surely I have enough damage to actually take out the nest quick enough. It looks like that's the case. I'm not just completely out of luck when it comes to dealing with these nests. I'm gonna try and break the armor on him first. There we go. That works. Okay, so maybe the scaling just hasn't gotten to him yet or what. But so far, it seems like I can deal with that. Demolition's not too bad. Stamina or another sharp shot. I don't know how much damage I do right now. I'll just go with stamina. Homing barrels. I don't have anything that increases the loot, so I think picking that would only give me a single item, a single greed perk to choose from. And when it comes to greed, you kind of need a lot of choices to actually get something good, because a lot of the greeds are just not good, and a lot of them would also just immediately end the run as well, because anything that reduces my max HP counts as taking damage for some reason. So the run will just be over instantly. Okay, I'm like not able to deal with crowds of enemies very well. Don't have any AoE except for my melee. I can kind of kill the explosive enemies, but it doesn't really do that much good for me. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's just an immediate pick. There is absolutely no universe where you don't pick that the second you see it. Okay, I'm gonna try and go with the same strat. Just break off all the armor as quick as possible. And then blow one of them up. I think I'm gonna pick this one. Not too many enemies have spawned. Okay, you need to go, you need to go. You're way in my safe space. What? Okay, yeah, that was just John Wick grub. Actually John Wick grub. Like, I killed his dog, and he was just coming for me. Anyway, we got the flawless. Okay, why do I have so many loot? Oh, I picked up Coral Amulet. Of course. Oh my goodness, this is a really tough choice. Big Mag is really good. Portal Ring is really good. Targeting Shot is really good. I'm gonna go with Portal Ring. What do we get? Oh, and of course we... Okay, you know what? Actually, grip tape is pretty good here. How much does that affect the shot spread? Okay, actually, snake shot is kind of... Or spiral shot is kind of messing that up a little bit. But not enough to really be an issue. Alright, what do we get? Not good. Could be useful. Big Mag, I'll take that. Big Claws, also good. 278. Well, I can't afford anything else, so that's the end of this shop. Okay, Lightning Crab. Maybe not that. Okay. Oh, I hate this fucking game, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why? Why the first thing he does is jump at me? What is... The enemies do not do this. They absolutely do not do this normally. They don't immediately jump straight at you. Okay, yeah, fuck me then. Just instantly lose my run on every boss now. And that was gonna be a good run, but fuck no, he just has to instantly jump at me. I'm pissed now. I'm actually pissed. Okay, get out of here. Are you gonna attack me or what? Oh my god, I hate this game. This is literally the hardest game I've ever played. Wow, I sure want extra max health. That's insulting. I'm so insulted by that chest that I'm just done. Isn't the first chest supposed to be a damage chest? Or did I pick random? I don't even know. that just killed me. The very first the first set of projectiles he fires instantly hits me because he jumps right on top of me. What the hell, dude? Okay, I guess I'll take that. And my only option is a greed chest. Pretty awesome. No, you do not jump at me and instantly hit me. That is not what we do in this run. Can you fuck off, dude? Okay. Let's clear my throat. I need to take a drink of water. No more being pissed. We're done with that. This is perfect. And maybe I can even upgrade. Oh, okay. No, I'm taking the economy. That was a really tough decision. Also, is this a fuse or a gold? I don't think it's fuse. Alright. Take that. Okay, almost couldn't jump over that. That would have not sat well with me if I lost my run because I couldn't jump over that thing. Okay, let's just get rid of the crabs so I can take out this fire ant without being snuck up on. What did that fuse totem drop? Let's find out. What do we got? Perfect. That's a pretty sizable increase to crit chance with no downside. Crystal Dividends is probably going to be the way to go. It's got to be the upgrade chest. Upgrade is usually the best in the game in terms of portal, because I mean, why would you not want to upgrade the things that you have and they're taking? Because you should be taking the best options available. So upgrading them is only going to do you good. I'm not liking how bad my AoE is at the moment, so I'm actually going to hide out here. I've only got 5 seconds left in the board, so we should be good. Alright, I do kind of need to be dealing as much damage as possible. That's the best way. Yeah, double-edged sword, just gotta keep stacking that. Crystal Dividends. Parkour, yes. an island where I don't have to worry about taking damage. So good. Plus parkour is just a free epic chest anyway, because you can kind of skip over. You can get so much faster times if you just do a double jump right after you hit these bounce pads. Because in case you don't know, if you spam jump right after these bounce pads, you can get crazy height and distance. A little quirk of the physics engine, I guess. And there we go. Free time. What do we get? Gemstone. Shockwave would be good now, but not later. So I'm gonna go Gemstone. Speedy enemies is rough. I'll give it a try because first biome is usually that bad. As long as I just don't get randomly jumped at and hit by a crab, I should be fine. Just have to focus on taking out the other enemies first. Okay, yeah, the poison crabs are not gonna be good here. Are they still spawning? I can't tell. Okay, these guys have to go. Why are there so many poison crabs? Okay, well, I can just kind of slowly whittle them down. Because since we're not in nightmare mode, I don't have to worry about them just continuously healing as soon as I don't damage them for 5 seconds. And this poison crab is all the way back to full health. What the heck? Unless I just never hit him at all. Okay, yeah. Continuing the trend of this run and every single enemy jumping towards me the second it gets any opportunity. Just go away, poison crab. Once I get rid of you, the sniper crab won't be that much of an issue. This has been a really stressful island. Okay, these guys just have to go. I don't know what else to say. Where's he at? You're not the only one who can snipe. Ding-a-ling. Okay. With all this gold, hopefully I can just stack enough damage to immediately kill whatever boss comes out of the elite island. Alright, what do we get? I'll just take combo ring, because that should really only do me good. Use totem. What do we get? Nothing. Alright. Not sure why I would take that. What is this? Okay, that's only gonna help me. Damage increase. Okay, that's useless. Melee. Nope. Nah. Special delivery. Heck yeah. If only it applied to the same shop that you were at. Big hearts. Danger close. I don't really need that. That's not gonna help me with the elite, that's for sure. I mean, sure, I guess I'll just take a little bit more melee damage. What's our crit chance at now? 33%, that's pretty good. Let's just keep re-rolling. Take that. I'll just do... Okay, that's actually going to be all my money to re-roll, pretty much. Alright, what do we get? This is a good island. I get plenty of room. Ooh, a fire skull. That's bad. Hopefully we can just kill it. We can just stay behind cover, so hit us. Yeah, the strat is just gonna not let it damage us. Okay, wow, yeah, not let the boss damage you on the flawless run. Who would have thought? Okay, just a little bit more damage, and he's dead. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the worst elite in the game. Literally only has one attack, and it just covers the entire arena in fire AoEs. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Tasty orange. I think this is gonna be pretty good, actually. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking my phone. College emailing me that I haven't finished orientation. Just feeling a little lazy right now. I haven't gotten around to it. Okay. Ant, you gotta go. Might as well take out the lightning slug as well. Any other ranged enemy want to spawn? At least we're not going to get destroyed at the very start of our adventure into the ice biome, because we get probably the most free island that you can get when it comes to not taking damage. Let's just throw a black hole over there, see if I can get rid of the last of these enemies. Do I still have spiral shot? No, I think, yeah, that was the last run. Okay. I think a grip tape is going to be pretty useful now. Shots deal more damage, but moving random, nope. I guess I'll just take danger close. Probably could have scrapped, honestly. None of those really would do me much good. Okay, I'm gonna take out this skull and then focus on the enemies that are inevitably gonna come and sneak up on me from this side, because they always do that. Are there any more? I think that's it. Let's just get rid of this blocker skull. Should be the... No, it's not the last one. Who's left? I don't want to move. Honestly, I'm kind of a little terrified. There could be something hiding right around the corner. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know what enemy this is. Oh, it's a skull. Okay. Glad the glad the daggers were able to notify me of that enemy. Tony's amulet. Excellent. As long as we can actually make it to the shop, that'll be really good. A lot of slugs here. Do not fall off. Okay, please kill you a little faster. Thank you. Looks like that's the only tough enemy that's gonna spawn. Great news. Now, I think the islands only show up once per biome, right? So hopefully we won't get this one on the elite, because this is one of the worst. Bouncing shot. None of these are good, really. I mean, I guess I'll take this. It doesn't really change anything. It makes me more likely to hit enemies. Okay, this is perfect. Now, at least if I get hit, the run will end instantly. Yeah, there's actually no stress from one hits anymore. Not in this run, at least. Don't like reloading, though. Is that all we get, is crabs? No, there's a couple other enemies. No big deal, though. Alright, we get our free, what? Oh, they're upgrades, that's right. Special delivery. I think shops are gonna have enough, honestly, at this point. Okay, I should almost get rid of danger close. Okay. I don't know if I have the damage. But do I want... these could both be really bad. I'm gonna go with... Okay. This shouldn't be that bad. I might honestly focus on taking out a couple enemies. Just so there's fewer I have to deal with. Okay, no, that's just gonna result in me running out of time. There's just gonna be too many enemies. Ah, I should have taken out the armor on this. I honestly didn't think that that explosion would have enough range to take out these ones as well, but it looks like it would have. Okay, you know what? That almost hit me. Okay, this is bad. I just gotta get over on this side, where hopefully that hill will block me, and there we go. Oh, I should not be doing this. What do we get? Rapid fire. Yeah, that's alright. More damage is always good. Let's take... That's a pretty decent. I do not want armored enemies. I'll go with the horde. Okay, this could be bad. I'm just gonna try and kill everything as fast as possible. I'm gonna stay over here in this corner, keep jumping around. take out the grubs because I noticed that their melee attack is pretty bad, actually. It seems like it has a lot of range. Okay. Yeah, as long as I think as long as I stay up here, I don't have to worry about too many enemies, although it doesn't really look like there's many enemies spawning at all. Just keep funneling down here, only a few more seconds. A lot of them are spawning far away from us as well. There we go. Okay. The stress from this run is incredibly real. But we're at the boss. I'm gonna go with Big Mag though. Now we get the shop. I'm not hitting that greed perk. I'm not hitting that greed totem because it has a chance to just instantly end the run. Alright. Poison could be good for a boss. I'm thinking of taking that. If armor doesn't block... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. It's RNG anyway, whether it'll even trigger. I'll take a poison shot just in case. What's the chance? 20% is good, actually. That'll help me a little bit with boss damage. Take that. Free damage. Free damage. Melee range? I might take... Yeah, I got plenty of money, actually. I don't aim that much, but I'm not gonna take that. Streak shot? No, not really. More free damage. Okay. Having all these crystal increasing perks is really coming in handy. Take a portal ring. Still got 3 more slots. Great explode. That could be maybe useful. More free damage. I don't want to keep stacking that, honestly. It's just not really that worth it. More gemstone. That's useless. What's this? Well, I can't afford it anyway. I'll go with blender. Okay. Okay, this guy's got to go as soon as possible. Ugh, excellent, excellent. So our damage is actually stacking up really well. I'm thinking now the difficulty is going to shift from being the boss islands to the regular islands. All right, that went incredibly well. What's our split shot at? 71. Might as well just bring that up to basically 100. So now we actually shoot a lot. I think split shot is really what was taking our damage a lot higher. Because literally we're firing like 3 times the amount of bullets now. We have to worry less about accuracy. And if the target is big enough, we just deal a lot more damage. Come on. Okay. For some reason, could not hit that guy. Die! Oh, he's not the last one. Get out of here. That's such a terrible feeling in this run. Killing the enemy that you think is the last one. And then it doesn't end. What do we get? Increased crit damage. Excellent. Let's take more bouncing. Bouncing shot is something I never stacked. Ooh, relic or econ? I'm thinking I'm not actually gonna need econ. At this point, I get enough crystals from Crystal Divot. Okay, this is bad. This could be the end right here. This is the worst island in the game, hands down. Okay, luckily our damage is good enough. We can kind of just kill everything. But we also have to be careful because enemies down here, they like can't get to you. And for some reason in this game, the guy who, okay, I need to stop talking and just figure out where this last enemy is. There he is. Okay. Yeah, for some reason in this game when enemies can't get to you, they will like increasingly, they will jump at you with increasing frequency and increasing distance. And it is terrifying, and it happens a lot on this one. because the enemies will like get stuck down here, and because they can't reach you, they'll start jumping like crazy. So eventually you'll just have enemies flying through the air. It's just a hailstorm. It's misery. Okay, maybe I oh, that was a disaster. You guys gotta go. I got the pumpkins. I almost got hit by that. Okay, I think that's no, they're still pumpkins. Wow, that is a lot of bad enemies that spawn, but looks like we're through it. Whew. I don't know how much more of this challenge I can take. I think I might call it after this one if we don't beat it. Hard target, not useful. This is a tough challenge. Max health, nope. Double-edged sword, I might just take that. Gain crystals, but also lose health. No. Why would I ever do that? Just immediately end the run. Okay, I'm hoping I can get Ring of Reloading here. Okay, wow, Desert is really not shining the golden light of free islands on me anymore. Yeah, just get rid of you guys, because being next to a poison crab is no good. Hey, no good. Yeah, usually Desert has all the easy. I mean, it does have all the easiest islands, but it also has some really bad ones like this one, where there's just nowhere to go. All right, what do we get? No Ring of Reloading, unfortunately. So I think Speed Demon. Elemental Explosions could be pretty bad. And is luck really any good? I'll try it. Yeah, my damage is good enough that I don't really have to worry about not having the DPS. Alright. That like hiccuped my computer there for a second. There's really no point in not taking this right now. I might pick up armor just to get that increased damage. Let's see. Efficiency. I think I'm gonna go with rigged totems. That'll give me a little bit longer in the shops before I lose my totem. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, one hit. Perfect. One hit I think is even better than any other modifier, because I think the game spawns easier enemies, or fewer enemies, when it's a one hit. That's definitely how it feels, at least. But I don't know if it seems to be the case here. I'm getting plenty of enemies to deal with. Doesn't really matter though. I don't even have to aim. I shoot pretty much a shotgun. Perfect. I'm having to take like a sigh after every one of these chests because I know how miserable it would be for this run to end right now. I'm gonna take a gemstone. Just more damage is really what I want. Rapid fire. What do we got? Gold totem. Nope. Neither of those. Both of those would instantly end my run. Alright, what do we got here? Yep. I think Tony's black card can apply after you reroll. I'm not sure though. Alright, these aren't good. I'll take this for the increased damage. Money is power. How much damage? Okay, global 346 to 436. Pretty good. That's not useful. Take more of that. Why not? Arc shot? Yeah, sure. Power armor. Okay, global damage 439 to 482. That's a pretty decent increase, actually. Alright, what are we gonna get? Valued customer. Nope. Nope. That's enough gemstone, honestly. Take more armor. Targeting shot. Yeah, that's good. Zigzag. I'm alright. Vitality. Yeah, 3 damage. I probably should have taken that assassin. Money shot. It's not really going to help me out here. Thorn, no. Sturdy totem, power armor, yep. Sturdy totems, nah. I'm good. I don't really use totems that often anyway. Collector, hell yeah. There's like no reason to not take collector as soon as you see it. Big chests, yep. Okay. Up the ante, hot shot, yep. I think I'm good here. Alright. An elite, hopefully I can just kill this elite instantly. Yep. Alright, well that's the desert. That's the desert taken care of, but that unfortunately marks our entrance to the hardest part of the run. Which is going to be the volcano. Okay, that kind of scared me there. Volcano is really, really rough. Like, super rough. Okay, this is a good island to start out with. I might be able to just kill all the enemies before they can even make it here. Not if that happens. Not exactly what I was planning to have happen. I'm just kind of spraying bullets everywhere. I kind of like how our gun is turned out. Alright. That's the first island done. Only 5 more. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? I kind of want to stack bouncing shot, honestly, because there's a couple islands in the volcano biome that are actually pretty decent for bouncing shot. Okay, this one I don't like because enemies can spawn right next to where you start. So I'm just going to try and take them out as quick as possible. Get you out of here. That was close. Take out all the ranged enemies as quick as possible. Who's left? Go away. Not even gonna let you fire a shot. Just shoot in there and hopefully the bouncing shot will take care of it. Oh, I think we might get it. I'm gonna try not to jinx it, but it's looking pretty good. Alright, what are we gonna get? Look at all these options. That is the worst item in the game. Ring of Reloading, it's gotta be. Can't have any downtime. Critical, yeah, I'm gonna go with critical. Okay, I think what I'm... Okay, I almost ran right into that. Yeah, I'm gonna go up on this one. I'm not gonna stay here because that's just gonna make the enemies angry and they're gonna start flying at me. Yeah, not dealing with fire crap on this island. Okay, I think we've got all the tough enemies out of the way. I'm so used to having like a million ranged enemies and just the worst kinds of enemies spawn on every island. But normal difficulty definitely seems to be a little more forgiving with that. I'm just gonna keep stacking hotshot because it's probably got the highest crit chance modifier. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these enemies really quick. Make sure we don't have anything following me. That has not taken out all of the nests, which I was really hoping for, but the last one, I think I can just peek through here, right? Yeah, alright. Good. Almost there, boys. We're almost there. I don't think any of these are really that useful for me. I don't know why I took a elemental chest. That's whatever. I'm gonna go with speed. Okay, this is just another one where I can hopefully kill all the enemies before they even get close to me. Man, what is with the crabs and flying at me? It's too stressful, I cannot take it. Okay, just keep taking them out. Don't let these grenade crabs throw anything at me. Excellent. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Juiced. I'm not even looking at anything else. A horde? Ugh, I don't really want a horde. No, I'm taking critical. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Just break. How fitting. How fitting that is a barrel. How fitting that it's a barrel. I just knew it would be a barrel. I just absolutely knew it would somehow be a barrel that would do it. Okay, I don't know if I'm ever attempting this challenge again. I'm gonna finish this run because I'm already at the fucking end pretty much. Fuck you. Take me to the shop. I'm skipping this. Watch me kill the boss in 1 second because, dude, I just can't make this shit up. Wow, I killed the boss without taking any damage. Who would have thought? Open this, go to Crab Island. Wow, here we are, Crab Island. Victory, yay! I hate, my God, dude, you can't be serious. How is it a barrel? How is it a barrel that ends it after all that time? All that effort, and it's a barrel on the last island! What a fucking joke! I'm not editing this video, I'm not doing anything. That was so insulting. I'm putting this video out there. No editing. You get to see all of my suffering. You get to see every second that I spent in this run, all being wasted by a barrel. They just straight up need to be removed from the game. They do not do anything but just steal flawless islands from you. It happens. Oh, it happens in normal runs. It happened in this run. They just steal flawlesses from you for no reason. Where's the flaw? 26 flawless islands, all wasted at the last second by a fucking barrel. I hate this game. That's gonna be my last achievement, I think. Unless I do this tomorrow or whatever, unless I make a part 2 to this video. That's gotta be my the one that I go for last, because, ow, this is miserable. I got so lucky. I could not have gotten luckier in this run. 2 amazing greed perks at the very start. All wasted because of a barrel. It didn't even hit me too. That was the best part. I was outside of its like little fire AoE, but of course the damage AoE has a higher radius, and that's what I got fucking hit by. Wow, dude. What a joke. Oh, anyway. I wasn't really planning on making a video like this when I started today out. I was originally working on the video that I've been planning on making for Celeste, but I figured this would just be easier. Just just hit record and play and talk like a madman for an hour. And here we are. What an utter waste of time. I'm sorry to waste your time, but if you're feeling scammed by this video, my God, you have no idea how scammed I feel by this game. Anyway, if you're watching this and you enjoy watching others suffering, as I do, like, comment, and subscribe, I guess. Subscribers are always nice, but it's just a number. Likes are always nice, because it helps in the algorithm, I guess, but once again, it's just a number. Comments are my favorite, because I like to hear what you guys have to say, and I like to have an opportunity to respond to you guys. But if anybody's watching this, thank you, and have an excellent day. A better day than mine. Peace out.